Okay, so I'm a buyer. I'm at an open house, we're in person, and the goal is to get a consult. And I say, hey, this house has been great. We're a little bit busy today, but in the process, just out of curiosity, why should I work with you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. Well, first, let me ask you, how long have you been kind of on the home search?
It's been about, 4 months or so.
Oh, wow, good long time. How are you mostly finding the properties that you're going to check out?
Ourselves, we're just going to open houses, kind of checking things out on Zillow.
Okay, and how's that experience been so far?
It's been okay. We haven't really found what we're looking for yet, but we're hoping that we will soon.
Okay, and would you say that when you do find the home that checks all the boxes, that you are ready to kind of take those next steps forward?
Definitely. We'd like to spend less weekends at open houses. So.
Yeah, I bet. Me too, honestly. So, are you currently renting or are you already a homeowner?
We're renting right now.
Oh, okay. So would this be your first home purchase?
It would, yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
a huge step to take. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what we do. Not only at my team are we the #1 team in San Diego, so we help buyers quite literally more than anyone else. We also have access to a bunch of off-market opportunities, and it sounds like if you've been looking for 4 months, you might not be finding what you're looking for on market. So is it fair to say that maybe an off-market property could be beneficial to you?
Yeah, definitely open to that.
Okay, and I know you mentioned you don't have as much time later today, but generally speaking, what's your schedule kind of like? And are you going to be making this move with a significant other?
Yeah, my husband and I together.
Okay, amazing. So what's your guys' schedule typically look like?
Yeah, we're usually available after, in the evenings.
Okay, and has anyone taken the time to sit down with you, go over what the process looks like from A to Z, and shown you and gotten a game plan together to get you from A to Z as efficiently as possible?
Not yet, no.
Well, it sounds like we know what our next step is. So why don't you check with your husband, alternatively put us in for tomorrow at 5 p.m. or is 5:30 better?
5:30 is better for us.
Okay, confirm with me after you talk with your husband, and I look forward to helping you guys out tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome. There you go, brother. Good luck. Thanks.
Alrighty, so we're at an open house, we're in person. I'm a buyer, and I say, yeah, Nick, we don't have a lot of time right now, but, just kind of looking around. I do want to ask, though, as we're in this process, why should I work with you as a buyer?
Absolutely, that's a great question. And just before we start, I just want to know your concern. What are you looking for in a team?
Yeah, for us, the person we work with, we want to make sure that, when we are ready, that they're able to really help us find the right house.
Okay, cool. Well, a lot of people, agents, they kind of take a all-in approach. I'm able to give you a more specific, take your needs into consideration. But what is it about you, getting into a home that really, what's your big reason of getting into a home? Go quickly.
Yeah, we've been renting for a while. This will be our first purchase, and I think we've finally saved up enough money to do it, so we're just ready to take the plunge. It's something we've wanted to do for a long time.
Okay, cool. And what's been your experience so far with that?
We've just been kind of looking at open houses ourselves and checking things out online.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's a good approach. What I can do is offer my services and extend my services with the whole team that we have here, and I'm able to employ them and help you search with your your search online and everything like that. I'm able to provide you a more technological, cutting-edge database, and that gives you chances to look at public market listings and as well as off-market listings. And that means a lot to you because you're able to look at properties before they even come on market, and you can potentially put in an offer. So if you'd like to get together, maybe tomorrow between 2 and 3, I can help you dive into that and explain that a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Wow, I think that if I was a buyer on the other end and Ian was at the open house, I would probably 100% do an appointment with him. He just flows so seamlessly. There he goes. It was just it was great to hear your rhythm. It's great to listen to you and just your cadence. And I know we've said this, but it's such a good thing. When we all heard it here, we were like, wow, because you just flow really, 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 really well. Mike, on the other hand, he had the same, Nick, my names are horrible, Nick, and I've done open houses with him, and he's great. I think he's a little bit nervous, and he uses a little bit to fill in. I think as he transitions and he works on taking the ums out, it'll flow a lot better. But he did the same thing. So for this, I'm giving it to you. I think you did really, really well.
Again, both did really well. Both handled the objection. Both brought the fact that they've been looking for 4 months, and you brought in the off-market deals. I thought that was a strong way to handle that. Two reasons why I'm going to go with Ian. One is, Ian, you mirrored her energy so well, and you were so complimentary, and it felt very genuine. You know, first time, this is her first time, that's amazing. Like, I got chills thinking about that. You know, that's great, man. So that's the first reason. Second reason is Ian's collar is really, really cut down. You could probably go one button further. Nick, you gotta bring your buttons down a little bit more. That was number 2.
Yikes. I appreciate that you both kind of asked what their experience has been like so far. Again, just tying into their emotions and figuring out. I like that you didn't just make an assumption as far as like, why should I work with you? Because we're badasses. Like, nobody gives a shit about our team. They care about what they care about. And we need to find what they care about and kind of sell to that. I don't mean nobody gives a shit about the team. Sorry, Kyle. I love working here. People buy people. People buy people, and you guys really, you took that personal approach. You brought the team in when it made sense. You didn't try to sell with that out the gate. You tried to find out what's important to them. I appreciated that. My vote doesn't matter, but for what it's worth, I'm giving it to Ian. One thing that he used in there as well that I really liked, he used a soft close, right? And he learned what her problem was, and he said, here's something that my team offers. Does that sound like it would be beneficial to you? Who's gonna say no to that, right? Because it's crafted that way to get a yes. And you know, NLP, getting them to say yes to you, I think that's really strong. And I wanna encourage everybody to try to find those soft closes in all of the conversations that you're having. Find the places that you can do that. So it goes to Ian. Good job though, dude, good job.